Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2007. General Manager Mo, my name is BrendenPlayz, and this is the Unforgiven pay-per-view today. It is going to be a big episode. We are currently pretty healthy lead ahead. I'm pretty happy with that. You can't really complain too much of that lead, and it's going pretty nicely so far. Everything's going along really, really well. So, happy days in the camp here on Monday Night Raw, and a quick look at our superstars and their ratings and where they're currently at. We've got a couple of unsatisfied guys. That's mainly because, hey, they want a title shot, they want a piece of that pie. Well, I guess they're going to get a little bit of that pie tonight. They'll get a slice. They may not get the whole thing, but they will get their title shots tonight. First, Sunday Night Heat, we have a handicap matchup just to fill in the show, fill in the blanks. World Tag Team title matchup, Big Show and Kane versus Eddie Guerrero and Chavo. Women's Championship, Tori Wilson versus Trish Stratus. And we only have 4 matches here tonight, which is a little surprising, but there's a reason for that. Intercontinental Championship, Fatal 4-Way, JBL, Booker T, Matt Hardy, and Randy Orton, combining 2 different rivalries into one there. And our main event, this is why it's a short show, Elimination Chamber, 6-man Elimination Chamber, Batista. Eddie Guerrero gets in there again. That's a risky move, but he's there again. Cena, Edge, Angle, and Rob Van Dam. So our first matchup was Lita Molina, Nitro, Mercury. And I just forgot to confirm the match card there, so we can quickly confirm it now. I think we're all pretty much ready to go. And so that's first matchup on Sunday Night Heat, basically just to get everyone on the show. I don't think we left anyone out. I'm hoping we didn't. But we'll simulate that one, and obviously the 3-on-1 gets the win. We needed to get them a victory. So now it's time to get ready to kick the show off with our first matchup. It's going to be Kane and the Big Show. They call themselves the world's largest tag team, I suppose you could say. The world's biggest tag team. They certainly are pretty damn big, and we saw in the recent episode of GMO, which, by the way, I do apologize in the length of time it took me to get around to doing this episode. We will be seeing a lot more GM mode in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be trying to do GM mode a couple times a week at least, maybe 3 times a week. I'm going to do a lot more, so I do apologize for that. I know a lot of you guys are still very interested in the GM mode, which I do appreciate. So here are their opponents tonight. It's going to be Eddie Guerrero and Chavo Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero recently entering the tag team division with his nephew Chavo. And so far, not too bad. They've been competing at a pretty high standard. Chavo basically got his ass handed to him on the recent episode of GMO by Kane. Actually, I think it was by the Big Show, sorry. Now, here we go. This one's underway. So how will Eddie and Chavo fare? Tornado tag team matchup. Tag titles on the line. Can they beat these 2 monsters at the same damn time? That is going to be very, very tough to do. Chavo already in trouble here by Kane. Kane's got him up. Looking for that choke slam already. And, oh, Kane tossed him that hard. He went through the damn corner. Well, Kane, I knew he was powerful, but I didn't know he was that damn powerful. But Chavo just went straight into the corner, hit in the quarter post and the turnbuckle. He's done it all. Kane is on fire already. No pun intended. And here we go. Eddie Guerrero just looks up, sees 2 huge monsters in his path, and now, oh, Eddie goes down. Double teaming there by Big Show and Kane. Chavo, though, coming after Big Show and effective. Eddie Guerrero with a low blow there to Kane as well. And now Chavo sending Big Show into the corner. No, Eddie grabs a hold of him, takes him down with the arm drag. And there's the sliding drop kick there as well. Chavo looking up, wondering who the hell does he go after. Big Show takes down Eddie. Chavo now, this time not launched through the turnbuckle, but he's in there by Kane. And now Kane has a hold of Chavo. Look out! Oh! And bouncing off the top of the turnbuckles with a bit of snake eyes, I suppose you could say, paying a bit of tribute to his brother, the Undertaker. Big Show now has a hold of Chavo. Oh! And the knee into the back of Chavo. Chavo and Eddie so far, they're fighting, but it's definitely been Big Show and Kane with the momentum. Eddie Guerrero with a swinging neck breaker. That's very effective, keeping the big man down. A chance for a cover because Kane is out, but Big Show back to his feet, not allowing it to take place. Now Big Show coming after Eddie. Chavo still wants a piece of Kane, but coming after Big Show, trying to save his uncle. Not going to work out for him though. Big Show with those big knees right into Eddie Guerrero's midsection. And Chavo, there's nothing he can do really. And now, wait a second. Oh, Chavo with a thump to the eye there on the Big Show. And Big Show's now down. Eddie Guerrero about to be taken for a ride here. This is not good for Eddie. A place you do not want to be at. Eddie Guerrero up and down. There he goes. And that is going to do some real damage to poor old Eddie in a place that's pretty sensitive, let's just say that. Kane, though, running out of gas. He's used up all his energy, giving Eddie Guerrero that ride there. Going on a bit of a roller coaster of a ride. And Kane, oh, I think he might have caught a bit of the Big Show's right arm there. And that sent him to the outside. But Chavo Guerrero unable to take advantage, though. And, uh-oh, Chavo's in trouble. Big Show, he's barely even holding him. He's just holding his hands, you know, centimeters, inches away from Chavo's body. But he's that damn strong. The force of the Big Show keeps Chavo up in the air. That's incredible. Now a double color. Who's got it first? It won't matter. Eddie Guerrero had it first, but Kane kicked out. Well, Big Show would have been absolutely furious there if Eddie had got the quick pin there. That would have won his team the match. Now Eddie over the top rope. And a senton there. And coming after the Big Show now is Eddie. He's firing himself up. He's getting himself going. But Chavo is in no man's land. Eddie Guerrero, part of the Elimination Chamber matchup later on as well, which is going to be an all-star matchup. Eddie Guerrero getting his big title shot, well, twice here tonight. Chavo coming after Kane. Not quite working out. And now they kick to the midsection there. Eddie in... Oh, wait a second. Kane grabbing the wrong guy. Well, what the hell's Kane doing? It's pretty hard to miss. You got the biggest guy in the ring, and you got two small men, and you pick the biggest guy in the ring to try and cover. I think Kane, you misfired a little bit. And, oh, Eddie Guerrero absolutely launched to the outside. That might be the end of his night. He might not make it to that Elimination Chamber. He is in real trouble. Now Kane working down Chavo. What the hell did Big Show just do? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Big Show flying over the top rope with a big crossbody connecting there on Eddie Guerrero. Now Kane going with a cover on Chavo. Chavo's in trouble and the match is over. Well, I was too distracted with what Big Show was doing. I mean, this guy's 500 pounds flying over the top rope. He's not meant to do that. Well, last series in 2008 GM mode, it was Mark Henry doing the big backflip off the top rope. Now it's the Big Show flying over the top. It's incredible what these guys can do. Oh, it's crazy. We had some fun on this one, but at the end of the day, Big Show and Kane, they keep the titles here tonight as we get ready for our next matchup. And here we go, folks. It's going to be Tori Wilson versus Trish Stratus for the Women's Championship in this one. Tori Wilson growing in popularity every single time she comes to the ring. She's becoming a bit of a fan favorite around here. Well, she's not exactly well liked, but the fans are giving her a good reaction every single week. And here comes the champion, though. It's Trish Stratus. And arguably, Trish was in that same position. She was getting to that, you know, near that 80 mark in the popularity, but I think she went on a bit of a losing streak and things haven't been working out too well for her, and she's been sliding down and declining in her popularity. But a win here tonight at Unforgiven will give her a much needed popularity boost, because it's been a little disappointing to see her drop down as far as she has, considering she's our champion and we'd like to see Trish succeed at everything that she does, but so far hasn't quite working out all that greatly for her. But you never know, she might pick up the pace a little bit and here tonight get a big victory and move on to really, really great things. And at the moment it is Tori and Trish locked up right now. Big right hand there by Trish, and Trish now picking up Tori and slamming her down. So nicely done there by Trish, a good start. And picking up Tori, slamming her into the mat, and a chance to put her away, but Tori with a low blow. Not quite as effective as it is to the males, but still, it does the job. And Tori Wilson unable to take advantage though. Trish went for a big forearm. Not going to work out. Tori countering. They lock up again. And again, another right hand by Trish. And this is trouble now for Tori. Swept off her feet. And the leg drop on the arm as well. Well, trouble here. Trouble here for Tori. But Trish, our champion, she's obviously been champion for a fair length of time now. She continues to impress every time we see her, and it's great to see her in this rivalry with Tori Wilson and succeeding. It'd be great to see her get a victory here tonight. And obviously, we had a bit of a mishap with our rivalry not so long ago. I think our ratings here tonight for the show probably will take a bit of a hit because of the submission bullshit. Basically, we had a submission match in two of our rivalries, and both the rivalries ended. So now we know never to do a submission match ever. Basically, ever again. Which sucks because the women's matches, it's always good to do a submission match because it's going to help out. Hold the phone. Trish Stratus to pin Tori. And oh, that was close. That was 2 3/4. Just picking up. Well, just kicking out there. Not quite picking up the victory. Does Trish. DDT there by Tori now on Trish. So this matchup will take a little bit of a hit because of that rivalry incident, as will our main event, Batista and Edge. Trish, look at this! Boom! The chick kick there by Trish, and that has knocked Tori out, has it? Very early on in the match, but it could be enough to pick up the victory. Tori, though, not allowing it to happen. The wreck of the eye. And Trish had a chance to win. I think she might have squashed that opportunity, though. She had a real chance. Now it might be gone. Clothesline there by Trish. Tori is down. And, oh, another thump to the eye there by Tori on Trish. Trouble now, though. Trish is going to fight back, trying to send Tori over the top rope. And, oh, that was not a good landing there for Tori Wilson. She's just been launched over the top. Trish Stratus wondering what the hell she can do. Will she fly over the top rope like the Big Show? Well, she does! And, oh, I think she just connected. She flew quite far. And I think the arm basically caught Tori, but the rest of her not so much. But she tried. That was a fair distance to go. And she basically defied gravity and flew through the air there. And there was a nice bit of hang time. And, oh, Trish trying to set up from behind there. She missed her mark. And went for attempted drop kick and missing. Still has a hold of Tori. Tori not quite sure where the hell she is. She's struggling to get in this match. Trish is just dominating her right now. And a big shot there to the back will take down Trish. Take down Tori. And now Trish. Here we go. Some more of those slaps here by Trish. Collar and elbow again. And now, oh, a DDT again. Giving an opportunity here for Trish. Well, for Tori to come back here on Trish. I keep mixing the freaking names up, I apologize. But an opportunity now for Tori, who jumps on the back of Trish, has a sleeper hold apply. But as you can see, Trish basically connected, has, well, I don't know if she's got a hand on the rope. She did for a period of time there, counter 4, using all the time that she had. But the referee called a rope break. And oh, a big kick there. Tori's in the corner now. Here comes Trish off the top rope and launching her to the other side of the ring. And now Tori is down. She's in real trouble. Trish has been dominating this match. We could be moments away from a victory here for Trish Stratus. Trish now went for a kick again. Not quite connecting because Tori grabbed the leg and countering. And, oh, takes down Tori. As you can see, she's out. Flat on her back, looking up at the lights. This could be it. Trish Stratus could put her away right now. She's going to drag her into the middle of the ring, and she might look to pin her right now. No, Tori getting back to her feet. And she had to. Now, wait a second. Here we go again. We saw it a little earlier. This time, I think it's going to lead to the win. The chick kick. The chick kick by the champion. And Tori's in real trouble. The women's title is going to be retained here tonight. Trish Stratus picks up the victory. Tori Wilson put up a good fight. But Trish, too good here tonight. And that should give her a nice little boost up in the popularity. And big victory for her. She needed that. Tori Wilson doing quite well in recent weeks. Trish Stratus just needed a win to get herself the confidence back that she may have lost over the last couple of months. A nice victory there for Trish Stratus. A dominant one, I would say, no doubt. She performed pretty well. So we're going to get ready for our next matchup. It's for the Intercontinental Championship. Intercontinental Championship on the line as our champion JBL approaches the ring, defending his title here again tonight in style, of course. JBL coming out with the gold around his waist in the limo. I hope JBL owns that limo. It'd be a shame if JBL rented it. All this time, JBL just renting the limo. His hat is not even a real hat. His jacket is just a cheap little $5 jacket that he bought. You know, it'd be a shame if JBL is truly just a cheapskate, but he's not actually this rich champion, this rich, prestigious champion. But I'm sure JBL is just fine. I'm sure JBL is legit. He's our Intercontinental Champion. He defends here tonight. And he's got some tough competition. There's no doubt about that. Here comes Booker T. And he's one of his 3 opponents here tonight. We've got Booker T. And we've got Matt Hardy. And, of course, Randy Orton. So, a lot of good competition here. Obviously, Booker T and Randy Orton having a bit of a rivalry over the last few weeks. stick them together with the Matt Hardy and JBL rivalry. I was going to do a singles match, but I figured it'd be a shame if we wasted the Randy Orton and Booker T rivalry, which has been going for quite some time, one of our top rivalries here on Raw. So we needed to make sure we use that in a good position to try and boost this match up. Here comes Matt Hardy, struggling a little bit in the popularity regard, but he has a big opportunity here tonight, wins the title. Who knows? Things could be really looking up for Matt in the future, but a big opportunity to win the title. But here comes his final opponent, Randy Orton. I think might be the pick to win this one. I think Randy Orton, you never know with Randy Orton. Some days he can just be unbeatable, other days you don't know what's going on, but Randy Orton is as good as it gets on his day, and he has a big chance to win some gold. And hey, if he can win that IC Championship, he might just fast track himself into the main event, which I know he's looking at trying to lock down a spot in the top level. Hasn't been quite able to do it yet, but a chance here tonight to win that title and get himself, well, he could have been in that Elimination Chamber match tonight, which I'm sure he would have liked to have been, but a win here tonight, and he can slowly start to build himself into that position. This one is underway, and we got a fatal four-way matchup. And Booker T flying against the ropes there by JBL, just giving Booker T a bit of a workout, a bit of a warm-up exercise. Booker T getting a chance just to bounce through the ropes and run for a little bit. Neckbreaker there by Matt Hardy on Randy Orton. So it'll be interesting to see how this one goes down. Will we see our opponents, our bitter rivals, target each other, or will it just be all about the championship? Try and pick your spot, try and just take down the weak link. And JBL as champion, though, I think he's been quite impressive, obviously defending his championship not too long ago. And JBL, you know, can be very, very tough to beat at times, and he's very threatening to any championship. And JBL's popularity, his stock has been rising. He's been doing very, very well. So if he can defend this title and keep on winning these big high-profile matchups, well, you never know with JBL. He might just go on, and he might be our next main event star here on Raw. Matt Hardy coming after JBL, but Booker T getting involved in his way, and face first, down goes Hardy. Booker T now has a hold of JBL. Hardy and Orton at the other side of the ring. Booker T will just sweep JBL off his feet. A chance there for a cover. Is he going to go for it? No, I don't think so. Decides to go after Hardy instead. Hardy gets the first shot in. Orton now after Booker T. So our two pairs of rivals going after each other. A spine buster there by Booker T. Was that enough to put Randy Orton away here and to win the Intercontinental Championship again here for Booker T? Orton not going to allow it to happen regardless. Orton has a hold of Booker T, deciding against it, and JBL just clubbing Orton from behind, well, in the back, and taking him down. Hardy tried to grab a hold of JBL, missing out. Booker T, roll up, oh! Not quite getting it there. The rope break getting in the way of a victory there by Booker T. I'm sure he would love to pick up the win there. And Hardy there taking down Booker T with that elbow, driving Booker T down. And Orton suplexing JBL. So Hardy and Orton in control of their respective opponents. Will they come after each other? Hardy with a right hand there to Orton. Coming back after Booker T now. They lock up once again. And a DDT there on JBL and a neck breaker there on Booker T. So Hardy and Orton so far so good. And now Orton turns his attention to Hardy getting the leg sweep. Hardy was not expecting it. And now Randy Orton in control. He's got Booker T right where he wants him in the corner. Orton is coming. Clothesline. Half crab now by JBL. Not going to get it. Orton now in trouble. JBL has a hold of him. Picked him up. Look out. Randy Orton. And the knee right into the kidneys. And again there by JBL. Can he do it again? Has he got enough left in the tank? JBL. He's not going to be able to do it. He's ran out of gas. And oh! The RKO there by Orton. That's it. That's got to be it. We're going to have ourselves a new champion. Orton to pin JBL right here. No, Hardy. Planting down Orton. Orton not expecting it. And now JBL in trouble. Look out! Twist of fate! Twist of fate there on JBL. He just took the RKO. Now the twist of fate. The cover. 2. Orton can't break it up. And Hardy sneaks in and grabs the championship win. He's pinned the champion, Hardy. Well, he took advantage. Oh, the right time, the right place. Orton hitting the RKO on JBL. And, well, Hardy, well, he snuck in and he picked up the win. Can't complain with that if you're Matt Hardy. You got to be pleased with that. And he wins his first championship right here on Monday Night Raw here in GM mode. Well done there to Matt Hardy. Successful title victory. And a quick fire matchup. A great one indeed, but JBL, well, he had no idea what was going on. Orton just making the mistake and couldn't break up the pin. Alright, so we are here with the Elimination Chamber matchup. Obviously, there are no entrances in the Elimination Chambers in this game. So, unfortunately, we can't show any entrances. And this one went for quite some time, so we're going to go halfway through this match right now. All 6 participants are in the matchup. Van Dam flying off the top of the cage. Angle's about to do the same. Edge is playing up a bit of cat and mouse up there as well, trying to chase down Angle. So this one's going to be crazy. There's 6 of our best right here. Batista, Cena, Van Dam, Angle, Edge, and Guerrero again. 6 of our best in the one ring. And at the moment, this is a tap-out predicament for Van Dam. Angle releasing the hold though. Batista has a hold of Angle and takes him into the pod. And a clothesline. Batista now trying to get him to the other pod, but Cena was in the way. Van Dam going up to the top. Decides not to fly off the top. Batista, he won't go off the top either. He decides not to fly at all. And oh wow, did you see the German suplex there by Kurt Angle on Edge? That was brutal, landing right on the back of his neck. And Edge, he might be out of it. And Angle tried to fly off the top of the pod and missing. High risk maneuver, and Angle risking it all. Edge now coming after Guerrero now coming after Batista. This one's just crazy. I don't know what the hell to follow here. This is just absolutely chaotic, this match. Guerrero now bounces off the steel of the Elimination Chamber. Edge in trouble. Submission hold there by Batista. The power of Batista. But still not enough to get the submission there on Edge. A chance at pinfall if he likes, but nobody really there to take advantage. Edge still down, as is Angle. Cena now, just trying to grab anyone who wants to be grabbed and throw them into the cage. Into the pod, I should say, or the cage. But Batista, now he fell down. Well, I think Eddie Guerrero actually tapped out. My apologies, it wasn't Eddie Guerrero, it was Edge. Edge actually tapped out to Batista's hold. And now, the Angle slam there by Kurt Angle. And for some reason, Van Dam broke it up. Well, what the hell's going on there? Van Dam obviously doesn't want Batista to be eliminated. Huge German suplex again there by Angle. So Edge is gone. And he was really the #1 contender for this championship. Coming up to the Batista's title. And, well, he's not going to get it now because he's absolutely gone out of this matchup. Batista eliminating him. And now Batista regaining some energy here. He's trying to pick his next move. We might be able to fold this one a little bit better now. Now the one man is gone. Guerrero trying to fly over the top. He didn't quite connect the way he would have liked. Kurt Angle now climbing up, trying to fly off the top of the pod perhaps. And deciding against it. Will Cena do it though? Cena thinking about it. And against it as well. Batista bouncing off the cage again. Angle sent over the top rope. And Eddie Guerrero, a thump to the eye there on Van Dam. And Van Dam, look at this. Launching himself over the top of Eddie Guerrero, but not really able to capitalize there on Eddie. Coming after Batista instead. Everybody has taken an absolute beating in this matchup. Guerrero in trouble, shoulders are down. And yes, he's gone. So Van Dam with a backslide and then has picked up the pinfall there on Eddie Guerrero. We're down to 4 now. It is Cena, Van Dam, Angle, and Batista. Everybody except for Van Dam has won the main championship here in GM mode. Van Dam, former Intercontinental Champion though, trying to win his first WWE title. Angle slam there to Cena, and Cena's now in trouble. Will Cena be able to kick out? No, he's gone. John Cena's been eliminated. We're down to 3. Batista, Angle, and Rob Van Dam. Everybody wants to climb up. Batista's ready on one side of the ring. Angle's ready on the other. He decided against it though, did Angle. And Angle knocking Batista off the top. Well, a chance for Angle to try and put Batista away here. Van Dam slowly getting back to his feet though. He looks as though he's absolutely out of it. Jeez, I don't rate his chances very highly to come back and win this matchup, but he is taking some brutal damage so far. And everyone in this match is fighting for their life right now. Batista and Van Dam are both out of it. Angle now climbing to the top again. What the hell has he got planned? Again, not going to take the huge risk. Instead, flies off the top rope, connected with the elbow, and now wants to hit that Angle slam on Batista. He's not going to be able to do it though, is he? Batista resisting it, and now grabs a hold of Angle. Tries to get him the hell away. Batista trying to pin Van Dam, but Van Dam recovered enough to get the shoulder up to 1. And a stiff clothesline there by Batista, just sending Kurt Angle down. Who the hell's going to win this match? There's 3 men. Everyone is taking a beating. Everyone is just struggling to even move around. Everyone's just holding on to every body part they possibly can with what 2 arms that they have. They are just struggling. But only one man will be able to survive and win this matchup. Van Dam now has a hold of Angle. Big kick there to Kurt Angle, and there's the drop kick. Well, he flipped up onto Angle and kicked him away, and now Van Dam bouncing off the pod again. Batista climbing up to the top of the cell. Not going to come off the top though. He's deciding against it. Angle back to his feet. He's got a hold of Van Dam, trying to get him into the pod. And oh, that German suplex again. That is such a bad landing. Landing badly on his neck. And that might be the end of him right now. Angle now climbing up as well. Van Dam is down. And Angle deciding against it. Everyone wants to climb up to the top of this cell here and jump off a pod or jump off the top rope. I think you're better off just hitting your finishing maneuver out there and picking up this victory. This match basically is taking place where in this lower section of the cell here, in this bottom section. And when they land on that steel there, it does just a little bit more damage and just even hurts you even more. Batista now has a hold of Van Dam, just grabbing the arm, trying to work it down. Trying to do the same here to Angle. Works efficiently both times. Batista running out of gas. And you can see he just has nothing left, collapsing to the ground. Angle now bouncing off the ropes. Batista again, collapsing before he could even make it to the pod. He's got nothing left at all. Van Dam could really take advantage here. Batista, well, kind of smartly climbing to the top of the pod here to get away from everybody. Batista, though, is going to launch himself off the top rope. He hit Van Dam mid-air with the elbow, but didn't quite work out the way he was liking it to. But he gets a chance for a bit of a breather regardless. Going to climb up again, though. Well, Batista, for a man who's not really known for his high-risk maneuvers, he's certainly trying to do plenty of them tonight. And oh, I think he may have just caught Van Dam enough. Angle, though, from the other side of the ring, catches Van Dam a little bit better with the elbow. And Angle. Oh, geez, he tried to spring himself off the ropes there and launch himself Batista. Batista landing on his feet there and now trying to make Kurt Angle tap out. And no. Van Dam breaking it up. Angle still in this matchup. Angle now has a hold of Van Dam, trying to get him against the ropes. And this time Van Dam bounces off the cage. That pod is getting an absolute work. I'm surprised it hasn't broken yet. Everyone's just trying to launch each other into the ropes, into the cage, into the pod, you name it. They are trying to utilize this Elimination Chamber to its full effect. Van Dam can't quite capitalize here at Angle. Angle's got nothing left. Here we go though. Angle just flips Rob Van Dam and try to launch him into the cage. Didn't quite work out that way. Van Dam landing before the cage. Now Van Dam's going to try and return the favor. And Angle, I think, brushing the cage as well. Van Dam, well, we know he likes to launch himself off things. He's certainly going to try some high risk. He decides against it. Batista now, looking for the Batista bomb. Here we go. Angle in trouble. Angle in trouble. And Van Dam, though. Van Dam getting in the way. What the hell is Van Dam doing? That's the second time. Again. What the hell are you doing, Rob? Kurt Angle would have been eliminated right there by Rob Van Dam, or by Batista, but Rob Van Dam got in the way. Van Dam, oh my god, crashing and burning. Batista barely connecting on Angle. Well, Batista just pinned Rob Van Dam right now. He might not be able to get back up here tonight. He is just out of it right now, crashing and burning trying to launch himself at the top of the pod. It did not work out very well for him at all, let me just tell you that. He's in a little bit of trouble. Angle now. Again with the elbow off the top. Batista's down. Angle's down. Now Angle. So Van Dam was down. Angle's back to his feet. Ankle lock of Batista. He might have no choice but to tap out here. Batista trying to hang on. There's no rope race. There's nothing to help him out here. Batista. Did he tap? Well, I'm not sure. I didn't see the hand of Batista move. Did he tap out? Or did he hang on? I was a little confused at the last submission. So I'm not going to say anything just yet. Batista's still in the cell. Hasn't been told to get out yet. Angle now. Up top. Van Dam's going to follow him, forcing Angle to go down. Forcing Angle the hell out of there. Van Dam launching himself and risking it all and crashing and burning again. Trouble now for Van Dam. The cover now by Kurt Angle and Van Dam. And he'll get it. Yes, Batista is still in this matchup. And now Angle's straight away going back to the ankle lock. Didn't quite work out before, but will it work out this time for Kurt Angle? Trying to make Batista tap. Can he hang on? Will Batista tap out? And no, I don't think he did. Again, Kurt Angle trying the ankle lock, not working out for him. Batista is still down though. Angle trying to risk it all, is he? Yes, there he goes. And just caught the leg of Batista. Angle, I think, just needs to go for the cover. That's all he's got to do. Batista is out of it, but Angle is adamant on trying to launch himself off the top of the top rope, and it's just not working out for him at all. Just go and pin Batista right now. He's going to climb again, is he? He's got nothing left in the tank. Batista barely moving at all. Kurt Angle really making a bad mistake here. He could have won this match already. The champion Batista is still down. Kurt Angle just practicing his climbing skills right now, just kind of preparing himself for the future, but I'm not sure what the hell he's trying to do here. Angle now on the top. Gonna launch himself, and Batista gets out of there. Angle just brushing him. But Angle now has a hold of Batista. Batista bouncing off, and there we go! Angle slam! Bouncing off the pod, and Angle converts it into an angle slam. And Kurt Angle is going to win the WWE Championship. Inside the Elimination Chamber. It wasn't very pretty, but Kurt Angle walks away with the title here tonight. A two-time WWE Champion here in GF mode now. Kurt Angle has done it again. Well, many of us thought Kurt Angle probably would never win the championship back. He's had a number of chances, but didn't quite work out for him. But utilizing this six-man environment, picking up the victory and winning the WWE title here at Unforgiven. And Angle becoming a two-time champ. So well done to Kurt. And that is our final matchup for Unforgiven. We're going to go check out the results and see how the ratings fared for today's pay-per-view. So let's go check it out. So all four of our matches are complete. So fingers crossed, please give us something nice. Give us something. Anything. Fan change, Raw, yes, yes, yes. 300,000. That's pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. That'll give us a big enough lead for the next couple months. We had a 4-star rated show, 3.5 star for the first match, 3 star for the second one, 3.5 star for the IC title, and 4.5 star for the main event. Not a bad effort. Not a bad effort at all. Obviously, we had a few issues with some of our rivalries, so it didn't quite help us out. Edge has a minor injury, so that's okay. Oh, geez, look at the fatigue of our top guys. Look at Eddie Guerrero. He needs a week off, I think. He definitely needs a week off. He is one bump away from being out for the rest of the year. There's no doubt about that. Lita wants a title shot. Eddie and Chavo have lost a bit too much. But Angle back up to 96 popularity. Batista at 90. Cena at 93. So that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Trish Stratus up to 72. That's a good jump. Matt Hardy up to 65. Okay. I think he was in the 50s, so that's a pretty good jump as well. So that's not bad at all. And we have a chance to sign another free agent. We'll look into that more next episode. Here's a quick look at the ratings. So we have about 1.1 million lead on SmackDown right now, which is great. Hopefully it's enough to get us through until our next pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again for joining us for another episode of GM Mode. I apologize for the length of time it took to get this one out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on this video. It'd be great if you could hit 2 likes. Thanks guys for watching. See you next time. And this is why Samoa Joe is a force to be reckoned with here at NXT. And now, here's another example of it. Here we go. Muscle Buster by Samoa Joe.